What is up, YouTube fam? TJP Fishing Outdoors, and that is right, I am back, and I understand. I completely just went off the face of the earth, and I will get right into that. But oh my gosh, guys, I am back, and I am so ready to share with you everything that has happened. But you guys just have to stick around and find out. But before we get into anything, I want to say the verse of the day, which comes from Romans 10:17. Consequently, faith comes from hearing the message, and the message is heard through the word about Christ. That is an amazing verse. Take that verse throughout your week. Now, where the heck have I been? Where do I start? Well, if you don't know, if you look back at previous videos before, like in the beginning, the day before I filmed this, we were looking back at videos from the very beginning to then, to now, you know, all in between, and it is insane. As you guys know, I started to go to the gym, and it has completely changed my life. I feel better, I look better, hopefully. I don't know, you might be able to tell the difference on camera, you might not, okay? But what we got right here is some Alani peach, juicy peach, because I don't have one. But you know, peach is a good thing. It's a good last name. But that's what we got in this with our creatine, because we're trying to get a little bit bigger, if you know what I'm saying, because why not, you know? But holy smokes, where do I start? Where have I been? I guess I don't want to get into too much detail, but because some things I will not share on the internet with everybody, but I stopped randomly just because of, you guys know, I'm sure if you remember, which is crazy if you guys remember, 7 months ago, my life was a little bit different, and stuff happened there, and like I remember I was in the middle of editing a video, and stuff happened, and I never like wanted to touch a camera, touch my computer. Like, I have left my computer, left the GoPro right where it was sitting. Ever since that happened, I never even touched it again, and I didn't have a desire to. I mean, I always said, yeah, I'm going to pick it up later, and here we are at the end of December. Merry Christmas, and here we are. But I am glad to be back. Life has just been crazy. As you guys have followed along before, life has been insane, and I know I tried my hardest to do consistency, because consistently posting, and that's what will really grow. But as you know, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to share the word of God and to fish. Now, I want you guys to know it is 36 degrees. It was a low of 5 this morning. Okay, as I'm recording this, it's December 15th. Probably when you see it, it'll probably be this Friday, whatever that is, December 19th, I'm pretty sure. We're not gonna be fishing till next spring. I just want you to know that. But I do have a ton of mystery tackle boxes that will be unboxed. They will be given away now. I know I still have the emails for those people that were given away from last year. What we're gonna do, you guys know I do giveaways, okay? I try to reach a goal, do a giveaway, okay? We're gonna do better at that next year. We're making New Year's resolutions here, okay? And it's still 2025. The New Year's resolutions, so whatever giveaways we have, okay? So say the month of January, I'm fishing, and I do 5 giveaways. At the end of that month, that's when you will know, like the last video of that month, whatever it is, that's when I will come out with all of those giveaway winners. So you guys don't, I mean, I would love for you guys to watch every video, but you don't have to watch every video to know if you've won. You just know that okay, I want this giveaway and how to enter, which is to be subscribed and leave a comment down below of anything. And then at the last video of that month, the winners will be announced. So I know the goal for 2025 was to get monetized. And we started kind of rough, not as good as the past 2 years. But it was rough, and I had a lot of faith that we would, and then I just completely disappeared. So as I splash all that on me, it is all on me, okay? Gotta chug this real quick. That's better. But an update on me, I'm doing great. I see somebody in some videos, I'm not sure. But what I realized is throughout this time, you guys know that I'm here to share the word of God, correct? And fish. And I personally, looking back, was not the man of God that I thought. You guys might have thought that. But if you guys would have just been in my life while I disappeared, you would see a change, because let's say the first 3 months of my life, and then a month of consistently working on it 24/7. Let's say it was probably the first five or 6 months of my life of this year, and then just stop a month, to now, completely different. Start of 2025 is completely different than the end of 2025, Tyler. But I'm so thankful for it. I've definitely opened my eyes more, got deeper in the Word of God, just followed how He tells a man to be more, and that's what I encourage you guys to be. Dive deeper into the Word, and if there's women out there watching it, there's roles that God has for women and roles that God has for men, and for them to come together, prosper. Everybody love Jesus, okay? That's the main goal, you know? But on the farm, nothing has really changed. I will take you guys on a quick little tour here, okay? So I know I have a pimple patch on my nose. But the barn is still the same as you guys remember it. We still have cats, and Gus. We have Gusser and Hank, alrighty. And yes, we have lots of cats. But Gus and Hank are still living and thriving and everything. And we have our barn here. The only difference might be this wall right here. We just put a roof on it and finished the wall, so it doesn't look too bad. Also, sorry, this is very bright lighting, I just noticed. But bathroom is still the same in here. We still have our nice recliner, a TV, and a toilet in here, but it's too dark, and you guys know what a toilet looks like. But yeah, it's nice in there, and we still have our work area here, and we go in this door, and we still have our sheep. We still have sheep, okay? And they're supposed to have babies the end of January, beginning of February. So yeah, they're doing good sheep things. The ponds are still there. My fishing stuff is probably so dusty. I haven't touched it, and I don't know how. I haven't touched it. That last video, whatever, that was the last time I went fishing too, which is insane. Because you guys know how much I love fishing. But yeah, I've only improved myself pretty much in my life, and I love it. Pretty much all I do is go to work, go to the gym, go home. And by the time I'm done at the gym, I'm tired, okay? But we had a conversation about it, and as scared as I was, picking up a camera, looking at videos again, I knew that I had to remind myself that it's not about me. It's not really about how I feel. It's about sharing the Word of God, pretty much. and sharing the word of God to you guys, teaching you guys things. That's the whole reason why I started this channel, is to teach people how to fish for men. It's in the Bible, all right? But hopefully I didn't talk too long. I'm gonna be fishing, okay? We're back. We're back, baby. That's what you guys need to get out of this. Our goal is to get monetized at some point. Hopefully by the end of 2026. Haven't thought of any goals yet, but we're back. We're consistent. And we're praising God, okay? So if you guys like what you see in previous videos a long time ago, it's gonna be even better, all right? So just stick around for that. So guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to be subscribed if you're new. Take the first day with you, and I'll catch you guys on the water. Peace. Also, sorry, I just finished this video. This is me after that video. I have been making, I wanted to throw this in there somewhere. I've been making TikToks, okay? They're fitness, relationship, whatever, la la. Not fishing TikToks, but I've been on there. So if you guys want to check that out, I'm sure it's in the bottom of the description down below. Also, check out everybody in the description down below. But yeah, I just wanted to say I've posted some stuff on TikTok. So if you guys want to see some content of my life throughout the disappearance of me, it's on there.